is up, guys? It is Jack, back up in this bitch with 10 Liters Fitness, and today we're talking about how to cut through Christmas. Okay, and the reason I'm doing this video is because, you know, I'm telling people that I, in past years, have cut through the Christmas break. I dieted through the Christmas break. The responses I've received to that are quite shocked, and personally, it just made me wonder, why people are so shocked about that, and obviously I can see where they're coming from. There's a lot of nice and calorie-dense food around at Christmas that a lot of the time you're straight up expected to eat, right? You don't turn down Christmas dinner. It's pretty rude, if someone's made you, a Christmas dinner that's taken them hours to prepare, if you just turn around and say, no, I'm gonna have, tuna and brown rice, right? But it is what it is. But yeah, for me, there's a couple of tips and tricks that I'm going to give you that can show you that with just some careful planning and forward thinking, you can actually offset a lot of that stuff, right? Firstly, to get into this, I think that I don't know how it is for some people. Some people obviously eat more than others. Traditionally on Christmas Day, to do with the family and culture you're from, I guess. But for me, it's really there's really only a handful of days throughout Christmas, where it's for me it's really a challenge to hit my the calories I'm shooting for that day. And, that's really Christmas Day, Boxing Day, sometimes New Year's events, or maybe the other side of the family are holding a Christmas event, right, with a big meal. I mean, those days, I consider to be pretty much just write-offs, right? And that you guys can consider it like that too, but there's either that approach where you think of it as, I'm just not going to do the whole diet thing that day. That can be my cheat day or whatever. But the other approach you can always do is, because obviously weight gain, rather than thinking of it as a daily thing, think of it as a weekly thing, right? So it depends on your weekly calories in versus calories out. Thinking of it that way, taking one of these write-off days like Christmas, what you can instead do is take the 3 days before and the 3 days after, to make a week of 7 days. And on the 3 days either side, say you're supposed to be eating 2,000 calories a day. Maybe eat 1,700 calories on those 3 days either side. What you'll then find is, you have 300 calories spare each day, of energy, right? Because that's what calories is. Add that up. What you'll get is 6 times 300 calories, which is 1,800 calories over, that you can put on that one write-off day. I.e., you can eat 1,800 calories more than 2,000 on that day. So you can eat 3,800 calories on that day and still hit the same number of calories over the week as you would otherwise. If that makes sense, right? You follow me? Hope so. But the effect on your weight gain over that week, okay, it won't be as optimal because you don't have that consistent, amount of calories, but it will still add up to the same number of calories over the week. You see what I'm getting at? And that should, in theory, have roughly the same effect on your cut and your ultimately your weight loss as as if that write-off day wasn't even there. And of course you can always throw in things like extra cardio, but it's difficult to calculate exactly how many calories cardio burns. If you're in tune with your body, then obviously you can, it'll be easier for you to do that kind of thing and work that out. But yeah, that's how I've always thought of it, and how over the Christmas period, I've still been able to, effectively lose weight and have a successful cut, or mini cut as it's been a lot of those times. But yeah, anyway guys, that's pretty much everything I have to say on that today. I hope you found that helpful. I've been Jack, 10 Liters Fitness with what? Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.